Hey, we're back. We're gonna do the Warhammer thing, but first, we're gonna thank the peepo. First of all, thanks everybody. Welcome back to the Cracker Factor. Oh, is the Cracker Factory or the Cracker Factor? Because those are pretty funny. Uh Hey little dog, how are you? Yeah. That reminds me. My adopted Chinese son, Caboose. Yeah. How you doing, bud? Yeah. I laugh about it all the time. I laugh about it all the time. That the pug is like a 3,000-year-old dog that was like a bunch of guys in Imperial China were like, dude, let's make a dog that says Prince on its forehead and show it to the fucking emperor. And they showed it to the emperor. And the emperor was like, yo, that's sick. Give me that. Like, and now we have pugs. Yeah. I wonder how they did it. Yeah, that's real. The wrinkles on a pug is supposed to have the Chinese character for Prince on its forehead. That's why they wrinkle. How do you do that? You watch a lot of dogs bone. Is how you do that. Also, remember, back in the day, you didn't have the TV or the Xbox. I saw a fantastic post by someone. I forget where it was from, but it's like the modern era may have blunted human creativity because if you used to have, a touch of the choo-choo, what would you do? Oh, you'd go out every single day and you would catalog every single beetle in your province of France and create a wealth of academic knowledge. Meanwhile, now what do? You post fucking incessant ranking videos of visual novels of use to no one. A touch of the choo-choo? What? Maxio, listen. Listen. That is all I have to say. Thank you. Anyway, Al Azul kicked in a sub. Thank you. So did Qua, who subbed. Nothing more than I love than a countdown to a countdown. Why can't they just start with the shows? I always, here's the thing. I run a pre-roll for 5 minutes and then I gab for 40 minutes so people have time to, saunter in. Rush Unplugged says, Pat, white male, wave, describes minorities, the show. Well, you see... If you... Where do I want to go with this? Welcome to Describing the Minorities. On today's show, Italians. Huh? Yeah? No? Yeah? Yeah? Baba da Boopy. You're gonna cancel me? You're gonna cook it a pizza? Here's how. Hey, listen. You can make fun of Italians because when you talk to an Italian, they sound like that, and you're like, oh my god. It's the same thing as like the Brits and the French and the Germans. Like what? Like Europeans sound hilarious. They sound hilarious. You can't tell me that British people are real. Alphonse's Best says, Pat, I'm British Italian. What angle would you get me on? I would get you on the angle that closes a door in your face so that I don't have to hear what horrible noise comes out of your mouth. Oh, shit. All right. I love you guys. All right. I can't. My brain's trying to do Baba da Boopy, but with like the King's English, and it's I literally can't even do it. I don't even know what it would sound like. It'd be like Baba da Boopy. Oh fuck. Hey, Stonebeard sub, thank you. So did Neril, Jean-Claude Junquet, Fluorescent LB, and Rigmarole, who subbed and said, thanks for the streams. Hope you and the fam are doing well, and those D&D nights are less stressful. They're pretty all right so far. Oh, Pando says, I'm glad we got our guy on the Pope throne, but I was also rooting for Pizza Balla. I think an American Pope is like the funniest thing that's ever happened in the history of Popedom. What is he, a fucking Cubs fan? It's just so unserious. It's just so ridiculous. Oh, Scottish Mad Jacko sub. Thanks, man. He's a White Sox. Oh, yeah, he's a White Sox fan. Right. I don't know what that means. I'm gonna be blunt. I don't know what it means. All right, let's hey, you guys want to hear about Warhammer? Dude, Warhammer's so fucking cool. It also like sucks shit, but it's so fucking cool. What a good dichotomy. Bolt gun 2 would be cool. Bolt gun is hot.
Hello, Warhammer fans. I'm Rohul Kohli, and welcome to the Warhammer Skulls 2025 showcase.
Yeah.
Warhammer Skulls is the annual celebration.
Oh, does that mean? Hey, hold on. I can pause this because it's not live. Does that mean that Skulls is on? That they're doing a fucking sale on the store right now? They usually do a sale on the store with the Warhammers. Yeah. Cool.
The first place to see world premieres and exclusive reveals. And on top of that, starting right now, you can enjoy a week-long promotion.
Oh my god, I've turned into Wooly.
Range of Warhammer video games on your
I've turned into
platform.
fucking Wooly.
So let's get things
Holy
rolling
shit.
with the announcement of a new game starring the sinister agents of the Inquisition.
Damn it. I paused it to ask a question, and then if I had just kept it roll. Oh no, you bitches. Wait, a new game?
this darkest hour, we are besieged on all fronts.
That doesn't look like a new game. Wait. Is it? Wait, what?
By enemies from without. By enemies from beyond. Still, no matter the cost, we must persevere. Every
Oh, the fucking Night Lords, huh?
turns to our defense. Every soul, every dark secret. For if we fail, all will fall into the damnation of eternal night.
Cool. Dark Heresy. What is it? Hold on. Wait, is that a Kroot? How the fuck did a Kroot get on the fucking... Is this just Rogue Trader 2? Are we just doing this? Owlcat has fully like segued into fucking just doing Warhammer games now? Oh yeah, that's an Eldar. Oh yeah. Adding that to my hey Owlcat, send me that shit.
My name is Olga.
I'm friends with you,
I'm
Owlcat.
the
Give
lead narrative
things.
designer at Owlcat Games and head of the team responsible for the storylines of both Rogue Trader and the upcoming Dark Heresy games. We'd like to thank all our players for your amazing support and feedback.
To Pat.
They really mean a lot to the team. We've received many requests to make a title exploring Dark Heresy as our next project. And as huge Warhammer fans ourselves, we have long dreamed of bringing this game to life as a CRPG. And here we are. We are excited
Man,
to
Owlcat
deliver
is
darker
like
and more personal experience
absolute
to our
peak
fans.
double A
Filled with
CRPG.
grimdark
I think they're
vibes,
way more
thrilling
successful with their
investigations,
games
tough
than
narrative choices,
Obsidian
and an
has been with
inside
theirs.
look at one of the most secretive organizations in the Warhammer universe, the Inquisition. To learn more about our game and follow the latest updates, please
Like, they're way
visit
more
our
jank.
website and follow our socials.
They're way more
We can't
jank,
wait
but
to
like
welcome you
there's
there.
just so much
See you
in
soon.
them. It's like when you like fucking Wrath of the Righteous is like the most intimidating game I've ever played in my life. Yo, that's a dog. Speaking of Owlcat, fuck yeah! There it is. Hey! Finally. It's finally going to be fucking done. Oh, no! Come on! No! Well, I guess I have plenty of time to fucking beat Wrath of the Righteous. Holy shit. I did finish Kingmaker, yeah. Kingmaker's great. I accidentally got the true ending, which was crazy. What is this exactly? I'm not 100% clear on what it is. What is the talisman? It's a card game? Oh. Wait, no way. You lie. You lie. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Luthia says DLC 3 is Trazen the Infinite in Rogue Trader. Did they say that? There's Lex Imperialis. Where am I supposed to look here? Steam Season Pass Season 2 page? Okay. There's Season Pass. Oh, they don't have a page for the Season Pass one. Hold on. It's not added to the thing yet. Voidfarer, Season Pass 2. Appearance pack. Oh my god! Hold on. I need to send this to Paige right now. I'm sending it to Paige right now. She's gonna fucking nut. Okay, I sent her the Season Pass 2 thing, and she says, bro. Let's see what she says when I send her the Infinite Museon. I have a quote from Paige on Discord. It is, quote, ah! I was like, maybe you should wait, honey, because these Warhammer games, you know, this is a new faction for that game that I love but don't play. Looks like it. Total Warhammer 3 might be my favorite game that I've played for the most hours that I don't understand and have never gotten more than like 10% into a campaign. I find it so wildly intimidating. Like oppressive. Is it simple once you learn it? I don't know, man. It seems like the learning curve is crazy. Well, this showcase has been fucking rock solid. Wait, never mind. What the fuck is this? Is this a game? Wait, they have a Hearthstone? It looks really bad. It looks really bad. Is this another XCOM? It's wild how many pretty great Warhammer games there are. Like, none of them are the best games in their genre, but if you care about the setting... So, like, I'm thinking about, like, the Grey Knights game, where it's like, is it as good as XCOM? No. Is it still pretty good? Yes. It's just too hard. It's just way too hard. Wow, this looks like dog shit. Wow, this looks fucking terrible. Oh my god. Yeah, the Warhammer score range is 0 to 4 or 8 to 10. There's no in between.
Games are part of you, us.
They're in my
a part
body.
of
I probably
culture,
ate a
part of
CD
what
once.
Makes us human. Without preservation, all the emotions, creativity, stories, and innovations behind them risk being lost forever. We can't let that happen. That's why we've launched the GOG Preservation Program, an initiative dedicated to rescuing and reviving classic games, ensuring they remain accessible, playable, and DRM-free for generations to
GOG
come.
is so cool.
The world of Warhammer holds a special place in the hearts of gamers everywhere. Its rich lore, unforgettable characters, and legendary battles have shaped the way we experience strategy and fantasy. That's why we can't allow these iconic games to become unplayable with time. Today, we're thrilled to announce that 4 classic Warhammer titles are joining our GOG Preservation Program, ensuring they remain fully playable, DRM-free, and accessible on modern systems for years to come.
Oh my god. These are not hot bangers.
To celebrate Skulls 2025, we are giving away Warhammer 40,000 Rights of War, along with a
But it is cool.
goodie bag, including great wallpapers and more. Go to GOG.com and make games live forever.
Is this the football? What a weird game. What a weird game. Is that Counter-Strike?
What a start, and as you can see, there's some really cool stuff in the pipeline. and there's still plenty more to come, including this next trailer from a studio I've had the honor of working with personally.
Yo!
Chaos built.
What? Oh, this is the thing. This is the thing that the Marvel spoiled for me. Out now? Free? What? Oh, man. Hold on. I'm going to send this to Paige also, because she is a typing game freak. She can type it good time. I added it to the LiBarbie.
Death and ruin.
Oh my god, also this!
Glory for Ultramar.
Oh my god, I gotta wishlist all these things. I love how he's got the fucking ugly helmet, the old Beaker fucking helmet. Man, there are too many games. There are too many games, man.
That's right, Malum Kaido is back. I am truly honored to have been given the opportunity to voice Kaido. It has been a highlight of my career.
You could play like 5 out of 5
How much
games
the community have taken to our very angry boy.
till you died
and I
now.
am so excited for you all to be able to continue his journey.
Sometimes you gotta play trash.
We have plenty more surprises yet to come, including an update on one of last year's biggest announcements. Let's take a look.
Report. What have our scouts found?
Devastation.
Is this fucking... Is this...
Tomb structures
Mechanicus?
are active across the planet. The Necron laws awaken their legions for war. Undying warriors and technological horrors are decimating the Imperials. But their machine cult's resistance is fierce. Their tech priests are reinforcing the front lines with everything they have. Human and machine alike.
Yeah. I should really play Mechanicus.
It's
Like,
a bitter fight to maintain
it's
their
so
production
exactly what I
capabilities.
want.
And
I
make
just
the
never have the
Necrons
time
pay
for
every
it.
inch of ground taken. That ground, though, is now within the Imperial cities. It'll be no easy thing securing our target amidst this destruction.
Luck has, need keeps, toil earns. Is the Oathband ready to deploy?
Our hearts burn, Lord Greenyear. Where do we strike?
Wherever the wisdom of the Votan decides.
I feel like 40K is like the single most broad setting for video games. Like, do you want, what kind of game do you want? Okay, here you go. Here's 45 different groups you can use for it. Just pick some at random. Like, it, you know?
The no-tales are here.
The Ratmen mean to use the Well of Dreams
Dude,
to send
what?
a bomb into the world. others do not believe, but belief does not surrender to fact. The Skaven must be stopped.
Vermintide 2 being so good is really funny because it just makes me more excited for Darktide 2. Oh, it's out. Yeah, I played Darktide recently it was a sponsored stream for their update, and it seemed much improved. Like it launched with like the Destiny 2 problem where it wasn't as good as the game that had just come out because they didn't like use the live content as updates. Yeah, here's a perfect example. Hey, what kind of game do you want? You want a fucking car combat game? Here you go, fuckheads.
What's the boys? Give it some weather!
Like, this actually looks super good. Speed freaks, huh? Oh, it's out? Wait, what? It says it's out, but I don't see it. Hold on a second. I typed in Speed Freaks. Warhammer Speed. Oh, weird. Oh, it's spelled wrong. It's spelled incorrectly. Because the orcs.
New command. Vigilant. Day 1. I deploy our 1st regiment. Morale is high. But could always improve.
Oh my god, they're so
Day 7.
cooked!
We join forces with the Adeptus Astartes.
Oh, well, okay.
Day 12. Together, we drive back the heretics in the north. Day 13. The strength of our forces has attracted some unwanted attention. Day 15. I sacrificed 21 regiments in a diversion attack. Day 17. Our allies sell their lives dearly in battle with the orcs. Day 19. Our covert operations cripple the most powerful orc faction, luring their own allies to turn against them. Day 30. Across Vigilus, our armies drive the enemy back. For the first time, men whispered of hope, even of victory. But I am certain, this was only the beginning.
Oh, and then they don't show what the game is, so you know it's really good.
I'm Inrich, part of the Supremacy Warhammer 40,000 team, and we are really excited to be here at Skulls and present our new game to you Warhammer fans. Our goal is to create a free-to-play grand strategy experience that is really deep and complex for mobile, and it will also be downloadable on our website for PC.
They're doing so much work to not show us what the game looks like.
Seeing your strategy unfolding against other players in the match who are also trying to gain control over Planet Vigilus. I'm really looking forward to seeing you all in the match, rallying your forces of Space Marines, Astra Militarum or Chaos Space Marines, or maybe you're like me, excited to pick the Orcs and give the other players in the match a real good crumpin'. Come to playsupremacy.com to tell us which
Something
faction
about
you want
the
to
Germans
choose
talking
and get
about the
updates
Orcs
on
and the
Supremacy
Krampen.
Warhammer
It's just really
40,000.
fucking funny
See
to
you
me.
on Vigilus at launch.
Oh. Cool. No, I'm good. What the fuck is Battle Sector?
Last December, we released the latest DLC for Battle Sector, the Astra Militarum. The new faction joined the fight with 16 new units and brand new HQ abilities. This March, we sent out a major patch for Battle Sector, featuring some really exciting updates.
It's tabletop, but a video
There are some
game?
new arrivals for the Astra Militarum, the Liman Ras with a battle cannon and
Wait,
Kenyan
really?
Sergeant. Secondly, there was a significant faction refresh for the Sisters of Battle, with new unit balance
Why haven't I
and
heard
brand
about
new
it?
abilities.
Is it bad?
For this year's Skulls, we wanted to give you some new free units. This time, it's the Sisters of Battle and Orcs that will reap the benefits. The Adeptus Sororitas can now count on the Dominions, while the Orcs are gaining the much requested melee version of the Boys.
Building upon the foundations of the Planetary Supremacy mode and heading
Reviews
towards
are very
new
positive,
horizons,
really?
We're adding a new game mode called Crusade. Today at Skulls, we're releasing just the first version of Crusade. In the future, we're planning on improving and expanding it based on your feedback
Very
and
positive.
suggestions. Crusade will challenge you to take your initial army and go through waves and hordes of enemies. We're also adding a new way to level up your army. Units will gain experience and level up based on how fiercely they're fighting the enemy.
Calignus is playing it in another tab? Alright, how is it?
There hasn't been new story content from us
Is there a
since our
single
initial
player or
release,
campaign?
but that changes today, with the arrival of our new story campaign,
Wow.
Deeds of the Fallen.
Oh,
Welcome to
okay.
Warzone Chalnath. Within this zone, we find Therakleo 4, otherwise known as Ashenfell. Once a world of great fire and industry, with boiling volcanoes harnessed to power imperial manufactorums. But with the Great Rift came a great stilling, and the planet is now just a ball of ash and ice. And now, a great orc war has descended to spread fear and destruction across the planet. Into this realm of ash and fury descends Canoness Cilicia of the Order of Our Martyred Lady, accompanied by Sister Hospitaller Durentia and a mobile strike force of zealous Zephyrim. She has been dispatched by the Ecclesiarchy to assault the orc flanks and relieve the pressure around the bastion of Fortress Convent Incentia. This campaign is 12 missions long, and also adds 3 new units for the Sisters of Battle for use in both the Deeds of the Fallen campaign and in other game modes. As well as the previously mentioned Zephyrim, we are also bolstering the Sisters' force with the Imagifier.
Tatsabun says the
And
Warhammer
thirdly,
typing game doesn't
the
have a
Sisters
language
will gain
option. Are you
access to the
fucking
castigated
serious? I
battle
mean,
tank.
it's free. You can ask for a
There will
refund,
also be something
Tatsabun.
new, exciting, and a bit chaotic coming towards the end of the year.
You don't want it to start in German? What? Wait, what? So it's in German? Why would they release it in German? They mean it doesn't have a language selector and it defaults to system language. But if your system language is in German, doesn't that mean you can speak German? Why do you have your computer in a system language you can't speak? You speak German. I don't understand.
The Imperium of Man has stood for 10,000 years, guarded by the might of the Space Marines.
They speak German but type English. Can't they just change their system to be English?
They are beset on all sides, and the threat of chaos is ever present. This is your battle. Choose your side with Warhammer Metal posters at displate.com.
I talked about this in Pokemon in French. Yeah, but I don't have a French 3DS.
Oh, look at you.
That I bought to play games in French.
Hiding behind your barricades, clinging to your delusions, praying to a carcass. I see your fear. I taste it. Pitiful that you cower before such beautiful.
It is weird that they have multiple concurrent card games.
Traitors. Abominations. You called us so many names, and yet you wonder why we would choose this. Hold fast your ways, choked by ignorance. You will bleed just the same. We are the composers of agony, sculptors of torment, the Emperor's children. And as you draw your last breath, I grant you one last gift. Your death will be exquisite.
Why do they have multiple card games? And why do they both look terrible? Like terrible. Yeah, those are words.
Now, in the name of Baal and terror.
Oh my god, what?
Look on me now and know your slayer.
Is this a different game? Or is this the same game?
I do not need a Primarch to win this war. We are more than a brotherhood of the failed and the fallen.
That is confusing.
Long as we breathe, the traitor shall find no respite. We stand as one, or we fall as many.
Couldn't they have just put all their work into like one really good card game? How can it be a free cosmetic if you have to buy a subscription to get it?
We are entering the home stretch now. We've saved some of the best for last. Brutal Judgment comes to the Morningstar with a new playable DLC class in Dark
Really?
Side. A brand new play mode lands for Space Marine 2.
Really?
And a classic Warhammer 40,000 game returns. Check it out.
Attention, scum! You are in defiance of the Emperor's law. You cannot hide. You cannot escape. We are judgment. Prepare for sentencing.
Oh, that's the same class they added to Rogue Trader. It's also literally Judge Dredd. I guess like the there's like a brand thing from on high that's like put the dog people in. Right? Dude, what? What? That doesn't make any sense. I still have a bunch of those co-op missions I didn't play. I just wish they had a melee stagger in multiplayer. Oh, hell yeah, man. Yeah, dog.
My faith is my shield.
Hey, that's Dawn of War right there. I tried to play Dawn of War recently, and like the game just completely falls to shit and completely falls apart on a modern PC. It just won't go. This is my favorite Warhammer game. Dark Crusade is my favorite Warhammer game. Dawn of War does not work does not work beautifully. The interface is insanely tiny. I don't think you're gonna have to wait for Soulstorm because those were the Necrons.
thing's innocence, only degrees of guilt.
Yeah, okay. That's one of the games I've wanted them to fix up for the longest, by far. Just says coming soon. By the way, Alterable Frame 2 subs is so goddamn hyped for Dark Heresy. Yeah, dog. You know, real Space Marine VR experience would allow you to fucking pistol whip the people around you for Heresy.
Peggy 18.
That's what I think. That looks like a Space Marine one. Not nearly as good as Space Marine 2, but still pretty cool. You don't have to play Space Marine 1. You really don't. It's good, though. Space Marine 2. All you gotta know is that he was in trouble for chaos stuff. That's it.
But I am finished with you, old.
Oh, cool. Space Marine. Everybody loves it.
Well, that's it, folks. Thank you very much for joining me. You can learn more about the games featured in this showcase and where to play them by visiting warhammer-community.com/skulls. Don't forget to head over to your gaming platform of choice to take advantage of the amazing promotions running this week.
That was
Warhammer
super good.
Games, which is where I'm heading off to right now. Thank you for watching. Take care.
That was super. That was super-de-duper. All right, guys. Well, thank you for coming out. That was really cool. Saw some good stuff. Yeah, dog. Should I play Rogue Trader now? I mean, you could, or you could play it in a couple weeks, or you could play it in 4 years. It's complicated. All right. So. Okay. All right. You smell stinky. Stinky dog. Yeah. All right. All right, buddy. Hey, listen. Listen. Hey. Can you say goodbye, Caboose? Goodbye, Caboose. That's so good of you. That's so nice that you said that. Okay. Oh. Oh my goodness. He's just a little baby. He's just a little bit. Oh no. Doom the Dark Ages did a plagiarism? Oh no. What did they do? A lot of that going around, huh? Here's the tweet. You can't post the tweet. Can't do it. Hold on. Let me see if I can find it. Oh. Interesting. They used some guy's renders without asking for it in one of their art books. That's not nearly the level of plagiarism that the Marathon did, though. Thank goodness. All right. Caboose, you want to get up right in the camera, say goodbye? Oh. Oh, my God. Look at him. He's so handsome. Oh, my God. Hold on. Yeah, my God. He's so cute. Yeah. Okay. All right. See you guys. I will see you tomorrow for Expedition 33. Bye-bye.